Hello, Cougars. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mighty Cougars, and welcome to the weekly Wednesday podcast. I'm your host, Paris Clear.
I'm Eric Espinoza, and today is Wednesday, December 8th. We have no birthdays today, but I would like to give a shout out to Paris, because at the time of this recording, her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Do we have any Cougar shout outs?
Absolutely. I'd like to invite Mario into the studio.
My name is Mario, and I have a shout out for Delaney Allison for being a good friend.
Great job on that Cougar shout out. Remember, if you have a shout out and want to be on our broadcast, find me or Paris at lunch, and we will hook you up.
So what is Liz hooking us up with for lunch?
Great question, France.
Really, Eric? Really?
I'm sorry, Paris. I couldn't help myself. It's because your name is also a city in France.
You really are a silly Billy Goose with really bad jokes. But seriously, what is on the menu for today?
You are in for a treat. We will feast on a domestic fowl of the sort that is kept for eggs and meat.
You mean chicken?
Yeah, that's what I said. A domestic fowl, such as the sort that it's kept for its eggs and meat.
So, chicken.
Yes. A plump, juicy chicken, roasted to golden perfection. I really like chicken.
A little too much if you ask me. And what are our sides?
Well, we need our vitamins and minerals, so we can grow up big and strong with healthy bones. We have sides of fresh, crisp vegetation and sweet fruit. And of course, moo juice.
A delectable feast, indeed. Let's check in with Maisie Cardinelli for our weather forecast.
Thank you, Paris. Good morning, Mighty Cougars. Well, it looks like Old Man Winter has finally arrived here in Upper Lake. Our next few days are shaping up to be quite chilly.
I love chili.
Yes, Eric, but as I explained to Paris a few weeks ago, not that kind of chili. I mean chilly as in a synonym for cold, freezing, icy, bitter, arctic, cool, frosty.
I love cinnamon.
That's wonderful, but I said synonym, not cinnamon. As you can see, we are in for some colder temperatures, so don't forget to dress in your cozy layers. I'm Maisie Cardinelli, and that's all for your Cougar Country weather.
Thank you, Maisie. Now, let's check in with Senior Corner with Maisie.
Hi, seniors. As you know, you just worked on your college applications. I bet you're glad that part is all over. But now, let's start thinking about financial aid. Let's talk about the FAFSA. The FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. This gives colleges the information they need to give out grants, scholarships, and loans. You need to complete your FAFSA. College is expensive, and the FAFSA can help pay for college. I know it can seem overwhelming, but you have help. Mrs. Accurso is here to offer her support. I'm Maisie Cardinelli, and that's all for your Senior Corner.
Thank you, Maisie, again. Hey, Eric, what else is going on around here?
Oh, Paris, tons of stuff.
Like what?
Swing Dance Club will meet this Thursday at lunch at Mr. Beer's room. Come and get your swing on. Soon, you'll know enough moves just in time for the winter formal. And Spanish Club will meet next Tuesday at lunch with the Z-Man himself.
The Random Acts of Kindness Club will begin meeting next year in 2022, starting in January.
We also have our Cougar Pride Awards.
Congrats to all of our winners. Don't forget that the FFA speaking contest is today.
We also want to remind everyone that the Cougar Study Club meets today in the Student Center from 3:10 to 4:10.
With finals right around the corner, I might just drop by.
Speaking of finals, when are they again?
I know when they're coming up, but I forgot the exact dates. Hey Maisie, can you help us out?
Absolutely. Our finals are next week.
Next week? Are you kidding me?
I never kid. Finals will be held next week on December 15th and 16th. The expectation is that you take your finals and that you work hard and to the best of your ability to level up. Upper Lake Cougars take pride in what they have learned.
Who knew Eric was so worried about finals? Anyway, I think we have some athletic events on the horizon. Let's bring some basketball players in here to talk about the Potter Valley tournament.
Tonight is the varsity basketball tournament in Potter Valley. The girls' game starts at 6:30 and the boys play at 8. If you can make it, come on out. We are going to beat them on their home court.
Let's go out and show support for our teams.
Before we end today's broadcast, we have a quick message from our corporate sponsor.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by our core values. This is a gentle reminder that we have a closed campus. This means that we need to use the sign-out sheet when we need to leave class.
Remember, once you are on campus, you need to stay on campus. If in the unlikely event that you do need to leave, check out with Morgan in the office.
That's all for today's podcast. Have a beautiful day and go Mighty Cougars!